Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X7. Today we're going to be finishing off Mega Man X7, in fact, so this is going to be the final part. Because we are about to confront the final boss.
Alright, we know you're in there, so come on out, Professor!
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated all the worthless others.
So, it was you after all.
You never give up, do you? Even when we break you down to scraps, you always come back.
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and Zero mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight, like you always do.
It's Sigma. You got something you want to tell X and Zero? Also, I only just realized this. Why does Sigma look kind of frog-esque? Anyways, I had the wrong weapon selected, but we are going to once again get out the V-Hanger, because this guy is incredibly weak to the Soenbao technique. And by extension, the Wind Cutter, but this has unlimited ammo, so why not use it? Now, Sigma does have quite a few attacks in this form, but most of them can be canceled out by just hitting him with the Soenbao. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that entirely correctly, but I don't care. Yeah, so he's got a big gun that kind of reminds me of Megatron's fusion cannon. This attack is kind of aggravating because it's kind of hard to hit him before he can hit you, so... yeah. But, give Zero some credit here. He actually does help out against this final boss quite a bit. Well, the first phase of said final boss, because anyone who's played Mega Man X in their lives should know that Sigma doesn't have just one form. He's always got two. But yeah, this is not what I would really call a really hard final boss. Maybe because I'm on Rookie Hunter mode, but still. Okay, now here, he just keeps blocking. Which is weird, I've never seen him do that. I've played through this game 3 times, and never once did I see him do something like that. And he's got a big old gun during the second phase, which, not to bring up hell of a boss again, but very much reminds me of the My Dick rocket launcher from episode 6. Season 1, episode 6, if those of you who aren't familiar with the series, which I have to imagine that at least some of my viewers aren't. Though considering how much of my content is focused on that show, maybe not. I don't know, is it expected for me to make an obligatory hell of a boss reference in everything I make? I think he was about to pull out the big gun again, but not gonna do that. Do you think maybe he's compensating for something? Oh, there it was. There was the big gun. But yeah, no, this isn't a very hard final boss in either form, actually. Form 1 is easier than Form 2, but neither form is exactly what I'd call difficult. Okay, one more good hit should do him in. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, got him. But if you thought that was over, oh, buddy, you've never played a Mega Man game. You've never played a video game, period, have you? Most of the time, the final boss doesn't go down that easy. Because now we have Phase 2, which comes in completely the hell out of nowhere. Now, this form has a couple of weaknesses, but all of them are really, really tricky to hit him with. And oh my god, he's got a penis laser. And he can also do this attack where he shoots these green balls at you, which you'll see in a second, but I'm gonna just heal 0 here. Because something that I never showed off, nor do I ever get the chance to show off, I don't think, is even though there are 2 characters, if one of them dies, it counts as a death for both of them. This attack almost never hits you, this fireball attack, but what is very difficult to dodge is that frickin' fist attack. But anyways, like I was saying, he's got a couple of weaknesses. Those being the Gaia Shield, the Explosion, and the Splash Laser. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty damn difficult to hit him with any of his weaknesses, so I just tend to just shoot him. Because the Gaia Shield has barely any range. The Splash Laser has the best range of the 3, but it's still not great. And the Explosion, well, you guys already know my opinion on that. The only way this could be more aggravating is if his only weakness was the fucking moving wheel. Which thankfully is not the case, but still. Ah, yes, use your piss laser. I don't know, if your piss is bright purple, you might want to see a doctor. And he'll shoot these green balls at you again, which aren't too threatening, because Zero's Saber can out destroy them. The most aggravating part is that he's only really ever close enough for you to actually hit him without some creative jumping in 2 of the formations he has. Yes, the piss laser. And he's gonna do it again. I would make a Snap Cube joke about, you know, the super laser piss, but A, I'm sure all of you already made that joke, and I don't remember exactly how that quote goes, so... Oh, that's something I don't really like, is that he disappears before the last fireball hits, the last green fireball hits you. This is pretty much the only time we're actually hitting him with one of his weaknesses is feasible, because it's the only time where he's actually close enough for you to potentially hit him with one. Here we go. You can see that just shooting him doesn't do too badly in terms of damage either, so it just takes a while. Besides, he's generally so fast that you're generally only going to be able to get off like one splash laser before he's able to get away. So, yeah, not super fun. Once you get him to about here in terms of health, his little helmet explodes, and now he's got regular Sigma head. Honestly, if Sigma's giant monster forms throughout the series, this is definitely one of the lamer ones. It comes straight out of nowhere. There's no explanation given for it. It just kind of happens. Of course, you know, if you've been playing this series up to this point, you probably expected Sigma to have a giant monster form on hand, but still. And he's doing the green ball attack again. And the fireball. And the fist. And oh, he's just doing the fist this time. No fireball beforehand. Oh, nope, he's not doing anything there. And the piss laser. Oh, he's doing it again. Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Well, I guess Sigma knows the rules.
It's up to you.
I switched back too early again. And here's the fist. And because X just gave his dying quote, I'm just gonna refill. I probably could have managed to kill him before he could kill me, but I don't want to take the chance and have to do the fight over again, because I did die to him the first time I went through. And thankfully, you don't have to go back and do the first phase again, but you do have to do the entire second phase over. And you guys already saw how long his health bar is, so I really would prefer to not do that. Alright, here comes the fireball again. Oh, and he's doing it twice this time. 3 times. Alright, not a single one of those hit me, but okay. Go ahead. And I got him. Nice. He's over and done with.
Oh,
Oh wow, pre-rendered.
This way! Hurry!
Axel!
I will return in a new form. I promise you.
I found you, Zero and X.
Very nice, friend. Give me your power.
Oh god, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
This power, I'll never lose.
No. Not a bad move on Axel's part. I gotta give him credit for that.
Axel, wake up.
Are you okay?
Pretty cool, eh? You've got to give me some credit.
I gotta give him credit for that. It actually was pretty cool.
Fine, let's get out of here.
Hey, wait for me!
Last week, an outbreak of Mavericks caused a riot at the energy plant. Then, Axel showed up to quell the unrest. Mavericks disappeared from the scene without a trace. Then, 3 days ago, when mechanoloids on the wharf went berserk, Axel destroyed the mechanoloid that was blocking the ship's hatch, securing an escape route for the crew. This case did cause 16 casualties, however. In addition, Axel has shown up to assist in a total of 14 incidents involving Mavericks.
What the hell is going on with Alia's voice acting?
But in any case, Axel's efforts over the last few days have solved a lot of problems. X, do you think we could make Axel a hunter based on his good deeds?
No way! Don't you get it? He must not be rewarded for such methods.
Methods? X, ideals are not always for the real world. Without you, somebody has to become a hunter. Why can't you train Axel to be one?
Never! You could never train somebody to be a hunter like me. It is impossible.
Please give it some thought. We may not be able to afford to stand by without fighting, although I know that's what you wish for, and we all know that we haven't seen the last of the Mavericks.
Jesus Christ, X was a whiny bitch in this game. But yeah, that's Mega Man X7. I can see why people don't really like this game. but I actually found it fairly enjoyable for the most part. I've played worse. I'll give it that. I've played far worse. Like, ask me what my absolute least favorite games of all time are, and this game would not fall into that category. It's okay. At the end of the day, the game is playable. Like, I'd rather play this than X6, which is the game before this one, which is just flat out broken in certain instances. I don't think this game was absolutely abysmal. So, I don't know, just, I'd heard some not so great things about this game before going into it, but I always wanted to, but especially as of recent with, things, I always try to go into things with an open mind, even if I've heard some bad things about it beforehand, and this was a bit of a pleasant surprise, because, like, I expected this game to be absolutely abysmal from what I'd heard about it, but it ended up being just okay. And at the end of the day, that can actually be kind of good. Like, it was better than I thought, so... At the end of the day, that's all you can sometimes ask for. And if this was someone's first Mega Man X game and it got them to get interested and go check out the rest of the series, then all power to them. Credits theme though. Again, this game's soundtrack is pretty damn good. So, like, even people who don't like the game generally agree on that statement. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys next time we do another Let's Play. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.